Anyways, now that's done. Hey chat, hey everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. But yeah, it's been a long week for you. You wanna come here and chat for a little while? Yeah, I don't think that'd be a bad idea. How's everyone been? Hopefully you all have been okay. Hmm. 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 Is that the right? No. I forgot to set everything up. Again. Me actually like remembering to set things up properly, and where I set everything is kind of really difficult. If you saw my OBS tabs, you'd be surprised I was able to find anything, basically. Oh, you might hear a little bit of noise going on there, too. It's currently very hot, so there's going to be my fan going. Oh, I appreciate that. There it is. Oh, yeah, by the way, whenever my chat goes away, that's what happens. There we go. I do appreciate that and stuff. Oh, yeah, right. Forgot my plug. You want to relax a little less? Actually, no, it's going to be a good time, regardless of how relaxed or not relaxed people are. I haven't seen anyone sign up yet. So far, we're still... Again, never, like, required for people to do that, but there's a link for people that want it. Feel free to join the Scuff Cup, everyone that hasn't yet. It's going to be happening the 2nd and 3rd week of October, depending on how many people are there. We're all going to be... Well, I'm going to be commentating, of course. I'm going to have a lovely co-commenter as well. And all in all, be a good chance to maybe sharpen some of your skills, maybe have a good time, maybe, like, interact with people. And, you know, just generally have a good time, I think. Oh, yeah, right. Hang on. It's been a while since I actually, like, set up any commands for this thing. Yeah. Hang on, I'm typing right now. If I had the capabilities of doing that, I would, but I think I could pull... I think if I were more knowledgeable about Wabudo's interactions, I probably could set something up to make my model look like all grainy and stuff. But that's an idea. Okay. Settings. Okay, good. So now, whenever I type exclamation point stuff, yes. I apologize about that. There you go. Should take you to the sign-up form. Of course, sign-ups end in mid-September. Yeah. And, of course, the beginning of it's in October. The sign-ups are... Hang on. Sorry if my frames were dropping there for a second. There we go. You might notice that my model looks a little bit prettier. All I did was activate anti-aliasing, and I might have turned it on, well, a bit too... Oh, might be a bit too high. We can go 4x. There we go. That should be fine. So yeah, it has been kind of a long-ish week for me. Don't tell me it's just Sunday. I'm saying, like, in general, it's been a long week for me. I'm referring to my week previously. It was kind of iffy. I was just, like, very exhausted this entire week. But that's fine. And also, I wasn't feeling exactly 100% on my karaoke stream anyways. And me probably imbibing alcohol probably wasn't a great idea either. It did nothing for me. That's what I'm saying. Actually, wait, no. I did actually have... Let's see. Rainbow doesn't work on this model. That is specifically for... Or that only works specifically on VTube Studio. This is... Yeet, Hydrate, and what's this works on this model, though. I don't know. This one's a 3D model, so I can go like this. Poke, 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 poke. Imagine I'm poking chat right now. Get poked, idiot. Hopefully that was me actually, like, getting poked. Sorry, Sorry, that was someone else. In which case, sorry. You're good. I actually do have two hands, too, you know. I have two hands for holding various things. I need to put the scuff cup in there, though. Now that I think about it. I'm gonna go all in on it. I need to actually go all in on that. And actually, now that I think about it, probably turn off. I'll turn down the ambient occlusion on this. There we go. Because it was make my teeth. If I turn out ambient occlusion all the way, that's what it looks like. I kind of don't like any of them. They're all just like kind of like evil. Just different kind of evil. But if we're talking Mesmer, he is cool, but I know that I fought him, but I completely forgot what he looks like. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I forget what his lore is, though. Let's go ahead and look into this. New FE Extra Life. Huh. Leader of the crusade against the horn sent people. Okay, no, never mind. I hate him. Oh, was it? Perhaps? I don't know. I can't remember is what I'm saying. Apparently someone else has a natural wood finish company by the name of Mesmers. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, never mind. I guess it's kind of, and by kind of, it is justified. No, he was just a leader of a crusade against the horn sent because they did nothing. But no, it's because literally you're stuffing people in jars like they're a freaking My Little Pony character. Of course you're gonna get like hated for that. I can't just go about doing that. It's kind of bad, you know. It's kind of mean. Not even kind of mean. It's just really bad. I could probably hated the omens because they had horns. Well, I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. None of the demigods are actually like great. They're all kind of just like evil. I mean, I don't think Vernala actually did anything like purely evil though. And actually Morgott did have like his own honor system and stuff like that too. So there's that. I guess in terms of like, I guess Morgott's okay. And I guess if we're talking like designs. Renala has a really cute, or has a really pretty design. Yeah, I know. Did you know that all the names of the demigods in the original game all spell out GRRM? That's a reference to George R.R. Martin, who helped write Elden Ring. Now you know. Boop, 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 boop. I'm kidding. I mean, pure. I mean, it's kind of obvious that I was joking. Oh yeah, my old headphones. Yeah, so they kind of like fell apart, and I'm kind of playing with them now for some reason. I haven't gotten like this audio quality in them are just like fine. Like I guess with a little bit of duct tape, I probably could put these back together, but I don't actually want to. I don't know if it's actually like. Screw it. Live headphone breaking ASMR. It won't break. I gotta let. Okay, now it's under pressure, so okay, good. It wasn't that bad. I'd like to take this apart though. Yes, I'm sitting here destroying headphones in the middle of a just chatting session. Now, granted, they're going to get taken apart anyway, so there is that. But I might as well see what's in them. So we have a plastic piece, we have a metal piece. It's hiding a wire. I wonder if I could repurpose these into something else. I kind of want to repurpose these into something else. If they still work as speakers, then I wonder if I could pull something off where I repurpose these into something else. But also, that does explain why they're like made out of a. It's like a metal piece here that's made. Yes, a metal piece that's made out of aluminum metal. In other words, in other news, the floor is made out of floor. Ah, crap! I got a whole bunch of like gunk on myself now. Mate. Nope, those games I just took care of all that. Okay. So I probably shouldn't have taken that apart, but fortunately I got all the other junk off me, so this like covered in, well, it's got this like weird fake leather stuff that basically it's not good. Yeah, we'll go with that. And you know, when that fake leather stuff kind of goes haywire, it ends up, well, when it starts like decaying, it starts to get everywhere, and then you gotta vacuum it up, and then you're just like, oh, great. Or maybe you don't know. Who knows? Oh, wait, A actually sent me a clip. I should probably check that out. Sorry, I kind of got sidetracked. Oh, right. And less happy news. Sorry, I'm starting up Discord, and apparently my computer did not like that. Apparently, Grass Wonder, the racehorse that is in Umamusume, whatever. Apparently, he ended up dying, so does that.
Meat slabs.
Oh, meat slabs,
Hello, good
right.
sir. Meat slabs. Hello, good sir.
You know, I say some weird stuff on stream. Like the amount of like times that I've actually said anything normal. Wow. I guess I say normal things every once in a while, but there is a amount of times where I've said some things that I question. I'm just like, why did I say that? And then the answer is, well, because I can. Actually, not because I can, because I was bored or something? I don't know. Or maybe I looked at it from the perspective of, okay, so if I ran into a video like this and I heard someone saying that, maybe, just maybe, someone would actually like laugh at it. Or maybe I would laugh at it. Yeah, I know. But they are, again, I don't know what's up with my capture card being like weird, but it is kind of weird. Anyways, this clip actually comes directly from, well, this clip is of course from A. He decided to clip this part. which works because it's something that I'd probably click do. I wonder if I can play around with the... Is that better? That's okay. It almost like needs some things. Maybe a touch of that. Needs more color correction than that, but that's about as good as I can get. But I think that looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. So, this is a clip from I'm a Payne. Wait, who's that? Is that me? That's me, yeah. That's me. Channel's linked right there. Feel free to give them a like and subscribe. Same thing on Twitch. Give them a follow on Twitch as well. I think that'd be cool. Anyways, here's what he's saying. Let's go ahead and go quality 1080 HD.
Meat slabs.
I mean, they are eating beet slabs, you know.
Hello, good sir. Are you suckling on that good meat there?
This music is wrong for the clip that I'm trying to make. For Actually, wait, no, let's leave it on because it'll be funny that way. Let me see if I can rewind it a little bit to just turn it down just a touch more. Is that good? There we go. Oh, now it's not loading. Okay, there we go.
Meat slabs. Hello, good sir. Are you suckling on that good meat there?
Yeah, as this lad right here pointed out, he was indeed suckling on meat. He's not even like eating it either. He's just like suckling on it.
Are you suckling on that good meat there?
I do have that in my clips that I made somewhere, or that were made of me, but yeah. But yeah, one major gripe I have about this Payne fellow, it is good that it is full screen, stuff like that too. It does look like his, or maybe this is just on my end, but it does look like the visual fidelity is suffering. And it could just be because of the browser that I'm using. I don't know, mind you. Or maybe it looks perfectly fine and I'm just like overanalyzing things. As per usual. But yeah. I've been known on several different occasions to say things that are incredibly cursed. I've been known to say things that are incredibly blessed. And yeah. You never know when I'm just going to like hit you with a I'm the pee pee poo man. Pathetic. Pathetic. I'm kidding. I am actually the... No. Wait. Bugs when you lift them up. I also like how that killed my encoder. Or killed my, I don't know why that killed my encoder. Wait, is that why I turned off anti-aliasing to begin with? I think that might have been why I turned that off. I can't remember. Huh? And you know what? The King's Chariot can't be stopped. Driving in my car, just filled up on beer. I just got another beer. DUI, how about beer? I'll drink 100 beers. A beer. Little do I know, I ran out of beer. Dang it. I like how that's not even like a quote that you saw in the prophecy. It was the Queen's Chariot, and people turned it to the King's. That is the better version. Well, I know of at least 2 different remixes. Well, 2 different songs of Asgore that have lyrics to them. That is one of the better ones. Well, that's the one that has like less curse lyrics. The other one is just calling out Kanye West on things. I'm not going to link to it because, well, yeah. You get it. Oh yeah, I think I can probably sing something like that during a karaoke. I need to actually get better at, like, being, well, one, I don't know what's been going on with me, but feels like I haven't been practicing singing enough or something like that, but, or maybe there's some other things that have been going on, but maybe I did actually catch, like, COVID and didn't know it. And so my lungs capacity, I'm not going to, like, pause it, but wait, no, I've stopped doing cardio as much. That's what it is. I need to start doing cardio again then, because my lung capacity has been even tipsy. I could tell that it sucked. And actually, a lot of things. You know, I feel like it was a bit... No, I would say that's a backslide, but no, it's just a rust thing. And it just needs to be derusted. At least that's what I'm hoping is the deal. I really hope this isn't... Well... I'm hoping that I didn't, like... Well, there's no way that I could permanently regress like that. And if I did, I need to find ways to work with it instead of against it, I guess. Anyways, I feel like I could have done a lot better in my karaoke stream, and I will do a lot better in the future. I just feel like... It feels like there's a lot of effort that I haven't been putting in, or maybe I have been putting in. Or... I feel like I should be able to do better, but I know that... I guess it's just gonna take practice. And maybe if I stop trying to do everything all at once and focus my efforts on an actual set list, I would have a better... Well, I'd do better. Maybe, just maybe. Oh. have a... Oh, we have a... Yes, A. But yeah, this... I'm gonna shut this clip off again. Do I have your permission to do that? Okay. Well, if you're around. Okay. Then I will do. First off, this clip comes from A, who is friend of the channel. And it looks like he's currently fighting a Needle Knight Leda. A little Needle... No, Needle Knight Leda. So, what do we got here? Oh, right. Looks like for his summon, he has the Skeletal Spirits. Pure Blood Knight, Anbash, Royero, and the Great Shield Spirit. Oh, cool. I don't know how to say all that, but whatever. But yeah, he's literally curve stomping them. Yeah. Had no chance. It's kind of like when people manage to beat like secret bosses or stuff like that and then turn around and proceed to not only beat the boss but actually like it's like let me solo her. Basically keep going until you can defeat the boss in your sleep and also solo the boss, which is great. Good efforts. I wish I was like that, but usually it's a one and done type thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I recorded my first commentary on beating a certain turtle and also defeating a certain roaring thing. So the audio's been recorded. I need to, well, I have it recorded. I have the video as well. I just need to edit down all my stammers to make sure that only my stammering is included in there. So that way when you all go to view it, you will only hear kidding. But I do that too often. I'll do that, but I'll do it the opposite way. Make sure that my speech patterns are actually normal. Or at least seem somewhat normal. When I'm doing commentary, I try to make sure that it is halfway decent. Yeah. I'm kind of... I know you've noticed, but I've been trying to get better, but... I do have... Well... Yeah. You get it. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at talking. It's also, well, I've said it before, but I'm saying this again, but I had an idea to re-upload the short with an emphasis on the French aspect. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with re-editing down a short to make it sound or look better. Yeah. Right. I could probably tell you all about next week. There was a scholarly aspect. Can I say anything? Well, I mean, go for it. But I don't know what's so scholarly about me trying to put some stuff in. Are you saying that I actually did something that... I feel like that one idiot presents us with an example of dichotomy. TF is dichotomy. 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 I gotta show you all this. It's great. Sorry, I'm getting dizzy for laughing. Ugh. Yes, I do get dizzy from laughing sometimes. I don't know why that is. Actually, I know exactly why that is. It's because So if A, like, I feel like that one idiot presents us with an example of dichotomy. The fuck is dichotomy? Smiley face. I'm guessing that's that one idiot and I are such scully examples of dichotomy tonight that one idiot originally wanted to time A out for no good reason, but I don't know those who pod give to me. Oh. As far as I'm concerned, that's kind of more like a squabble between a personal squabble or something like that. But that the dichotomy got me. Kind of ironically that is. We could see it because the tracking went down, but basically, if ever my tracking goes like that and you hear that, that's basically I'm covering my face. I don't know why I'm covering my face. Like, I'm alone in my room, but yeah, that happens. Sometimes people get a little too rowdy. Still. I miss Tana. Anyways. How about we talk about what I'm going to be doing next week? I think I'm going to try to I got an idea for some ASMR type things. What type of ASMR am I doing? It's just gonna be whispering into the microphone saying, join the Scuff Cup, join the Scuff Cup. How would Mo do Spelunky too? We both can't. One of us has to be like in the void of dreams and nightmares, formerly known as an empty void. So we can guide dreams back to their final resting place. So one of us can, at least. Yeah. One of us has to make sure that your reality doesn't get overwhelmed with things made of your own. Well, you know, your nightmares become reality. I don't think that'd be very fun to deal with. Even if there was like all good dreams, that'd probably be hard to deal with now that I think about it. Just saying. When will that reaction happen? Let's see. Scuff Cup's happening October. Let's say 10th, 11th, 12th, and yeah, I said the 2nd and 3rd weekend of, yeah. Or 11th, 12th, and probably the 18th and 19th. Well, we'll aim for those days. I don't know if they'll go. If there's more people, we'll probably go for longer or for more days than that, but yeah. That reaction will probably happen. Oh gosh. I was thinking maybe I could react to an episode or two on in September sometime. I don't know exactly when. And I'm trying to like plan stuff out, but I keep on realizing that I haven't even planned out my own birthday. So what am I actually doing? I'm supposed to like do something for my birthday, but I'm supposed to have like something big planned for my birthday, but all I've got here is this. I'm kidding. I feel like it could be 24 hours. 24 hours subathon, but it's just me reacting to Skippity Toilet for 24 hours. Well, I couldn't do 24 hours straight because well, yeah. I think I could do a long stream though. Well, I mean, I probably could, but I'd also have to like talk about this loud from the hours of like 10 until 7. So I'd basically be here whispering into the thing and playing a video game for my birthday subathon is over 24 hours. And also, Usually that's used for as a sort of like way to raise funds for other stuff. I usually don't do donations yet. Well, don't do donations yet. And I don't even think that I am. Oh yeah, I don't even make money off of Twitch either, so there's that. Although if we're going for like a follow-a-thon thing, maybe, just maybe. Huh. Actually, that is an idea. And that would, I don't know how many people would actually be able to like donate though, and I feel kind of weird doing that, but if I were to do something like that, 100% of it, well, 100% of it after taxes and everything else would be going to the Scuff Cup, specifically. Unless you all end up, like, somehow reaching over $1,000, in which case I would be very confused. But I'd probably take a little bit of money for myself. I'm not kidding. Probably not. I'd probably end up, like, donating to, like, charity or something like that. But yeah. If you like Apex Legends or Marvel Rivals, feel free to join the Scuff Cup. We currently are at 10 signups. And we are closing signups at 30. Or mid-September. Or at mid-September. Whichever happens first, early. Which I don't know which one would happen first, but, yeah. Oh, we do need more visibility on this. Which, now that I think about it, actually, wait, no, I can't. So, YouTube recently changed, well, not YouTube, but Google changed how ad things work, and in order for me to actually like advertise on there, or to use like the advertisement type things, I would have to give out my full name, and that would be available to everyone, and I don't want that yet. Yeah. I don't think I need to tell you all why that'd be a bad idea. Listen. No matter how hard I would try to like keep that private and stuff like that too, at some point in time, it would be available. Now, that could be a few years in the future, that could be a few months in the future, that could be a few days in the future. But I would like to avoid it if possible. Just for my own anonymity, and stuff like that too. I just had a vocal range test. Let me see if this works. Hello. Okay. What microphone is it using? 3, 2, 1. Right there. Okay. Baritone. Not quite. Tom York, huh? Give me a second. I just got sidetracked with a... Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Apparently, I'm a tenor. No, I didn't want to do that. Wait, I gotta do this again? One more try. That sounds like a dying cat. Sorry. No. I can do that just fine, I think. Yeah, that's an A2. So I'm not sure how accurate this is, but... Let me just show you what I was doing really quick. Ooh. Sorry. Somehow my vocal range is higher on the than Kenankudos, which I doubt, but yeah, there's my vocal range. So that's what I was doing. So that was in A2 the F5 sharp, or the F sharp 5. And the O. So I'm gonna try this again. Hang on. Let me read chat really quick. So this should be a wave of shorts with a scuff cup thing. Again, don't bother people unless they actually want to be bothered about it. But I'm not opposed. Sorry, that came off like a little bit sharp, but I didn't mean to. But yeah. Wait. That's a C5. Wow. That was a perfect C5, too. Nope. Yeah, it's a G sharp too. Bruh. Somehow got worse that time. Apparently that's a tenor, which I disagree with, but yeah. If you think that's funny, you should see how my mouth noise or but so the aside from me going aside from it's exaggerated, mind you, but also that is kind of what my mouth is doing. So if you think that my model's making some funny faces, oh boy, just wait until you look at my face. Yeah, that caffeine kicked in though. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. And I'm feeling a lot better than I did today. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, it's exaggerated, but that's kind of what it's doing. You know, that reminds me of... Hang on, let me just copy and paste this real quick. Excuse me. Copy image. Oh, I pressed Control C, Control V. Yeah, Control Z. Whoa. Hi. Good morning. This works. No? What is this doing? This is making more instance of that. Got it. I'll say that as a insecure. What? Let's see what it is. Make sure there's no virus. Okay, no virus. Got it. Okay. Let me get done being sidetracked by this because it's where the path is going to be fine. Perfect. All right. What idea do you need? Okay. What should the short be? I think that it should be, I don't know. I think if you're playing, it should be one of either Marvel Rivals or of Apex. Because those are the games that we're playing. And if you want, you could use, like, a clip of me doing terribly. Like, hey, do you think you can do better than this person? No. Then join the Scuff Cup. Yes, then join the Scuff Cup. I don't know. What's that? You don't want to join the Scuff Cup? Well, then come watch the Scuff Cup. Something like that. I don't know. Just my thoughts. I still don't think that was a... Oh! That was weird. Sorry. That was a weird sound. So... Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna try to do this again. There, C5. Still thinks I'm a tenor. I would say more like baritone, but whatever. Donny Hathaway? For real? Ooh, you're just like Buddy Hot. Oh, and you may tell him more. I don't care what they do. Anyways, I don't care about that. It's flattering, mind you, but I don't think my voice is that good. Yet. But much like anything else, if you put enough time, effort, and patience into something, you will achieve what you're looking for. Venom on the left signed up for this guy. Ah, sorry. What do you mean, like, oh, never mind. Did the editing software you used not actually, like, do all the edits you wanted it to do? Because that does happen to me from time to time. And... Oh! So then, I see. Oh, right. Oh, I see. I see. What would be even better is if you were like, okay, the Venom on the left has signed up for the Scuff Cup. The other person on the right has signed up for the Scuff Cup. You should too. Or the person on the right has signed up for the Scuff Cup too, as soon as they fell to their demise. After they fell to their demise. Yeah, whatever works. I'm just thinking of things that would be funny from my perspective, so if your perspective differs, that's perfectly fine. I will mention this once. I do know about Homestuck. I do know that Homestuck is getting a adaptation. I only mildly care. I know that Toby Fox is going to be into it, or in it. He's voicing something, so yeah. Or someone, so there's that. I don't know if it's something that I'd actually be... I guess I'll wait for it to actually come out to see if I actually like it or not. What else are we going to talk about? I'm not sure if I have much more to talk about. Aside from drawing the Scuff Cup. That's what I like to see. Let me see. Guess. Scheduled wave of shorts idea. I would say if we all pretty much schedule at the same time, or not at the same time, but like let's say like 2 or 3 hours, or within 2 or 3 hours of each other's, that would probably be like incredibly effective. Like we post one and then let it run its course. I could post the first, and then someone could post the next one, and someone else could post the next one, and then so on and so forth. Every like 3 hours apart. I swear, if I ended up with like 50 plus signups, though, I'm going to have to call the people that came last. I doubt that would happen though, but I don't know. Just check to see if everyone's good with it, and then you just make it or something. I feel it's gonna... I wouldn't really expect people to actually want to help me with something like this, but the fact that anyone is actually willing to help me with anything like this is, and more than a few people than I expected, is... I'm proud of you all, really. And thank you, I do really appreciate it. And I also want to see this well, this is one of my... Again, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. This does actually mean a lot to me because it is one of my goals. It's kind of like when... Well, why I'm practicing so much for like singing and stuff like that too, because that is... To release some cover songs is also one of my goals. And... You know what happens when I reach all my goals that I want to? I make new ones. And I progress further upon the path that I think is, well, that I want to follow. Rather than... You know what? This goes well. Yes, and it was Cup Cup. But anyways, to get a little bit sappy and a little bit, how do we put this? I guess the more that I end up actually like succeeding at my goals, the more I feel that I'm personally making it, quote unquote. And yes, it's a path that only I can walk, but well, ultimately the one... Well, I mean, doesn't mean that people can't, like, walk with me for a little while, at the very least. And for that, I'm greatly appreciative. Yeah. And guess I'll do my best to improve as well. I mean, whatever works, really. Did I tear up a little bit there? Yes. I'm kind of bad at that. Like, it's not that I'm sad, it's just I'm kind of a cryberry. Well, I can, like, I tear up very easily and sometimes a little bit too easily. And also this playlist is not helping. There we go. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to spruce up a thumbnail a little bit. I've just been using, like, random pictures from my galleries and stuff like that, too, that I've taken during my travel stuff. And for what it's worth, a lot of them are really good looking. A lot of the pictures that I take are actually kind of good looking. Some of them not so much, but others are amazing. I've been to, well, I do like to travel every once in a while, but yeah, I get tired of being stuck in the one place forever, basically. Anyways. I know I got started a bit late, but I think I need to. YouTube studio glitch you sent a while ago. I don't remember what you're talking about. Sorry. Oh, hey, Kevin. Thanks for joining me tonight. Oh, right. The 55 years thing. Yeah. So, yeah. Tonight we're just yapping. In case, like, your week or month or whatever hasn't been going so well, we're just talking about stuff. To kind of forget about that for a little while. Oh, yeah. What I think of that YouTube glitch? That's on the level of this glitch right here. Boop. So, apparently, I don't like to count my numbers. I don't like to point out numbers unless it's funny. So, this is why you'll never see me bragging about numbers or not bragging about numbers. So, I have a laser pointer. Yeah. So according to YouTube, during a New Year's stream, I had -9 viewers. How does this happen? How does this happen during a live stream that does one get, like, go in the negative somehow? Are they just so, were my streams just so terrible that YouTube decided to, like, take away viewers to negative amount? I think that would be the funnier answer, so that's what I'm going with. Yeah, man. Nah, YouTube glitches are... I mean, glitches happen all the time, so there's that. Oh, well, congratulations on your single sub. I mean that unironically. Sorry, that came off weird. Yes, you do have one subscriber. Excellent. Oh, yeah. I think... my back popped. You're actually catching me on the tail end of my stream. I was getting ready to end it here. I know that it's shorter than usual or whatnot, but I still have work in the morning and stuff like that too, so gonna say this much. What's up? Once I make this group chat, will you ask Paddle to ask me to... I'm sorry, you're gonna have to... Oh. Yeah. I mean, it's something that... Well, basically, you have to be consistent with YouTube, otherwise it'll happen. Couldn't you invite him, like, too, or something like that? Unless that's too much of an issue. This is feel like there's like something really tricky going on here, and I don't navigate interpersonal conflicts very well. I can understand that, but if the person that was, in your eyes, wronged is okay again, then just make a mental note not to do whatever happened again if you can avoid it, but yeah. Other than that, it's just like water on the bridge, pretty much. I mean, we all are human. We're going to make mistakes, and every once in a while, we're all going to get on each other's nerves. In one way or another. Okay, you don't need to tell me that twice, Kevin. I don't know what else you want me to say. Oh. Well. Again. It's probably all good now. Like as you said, Pedal says, I did. And I said, well, you got to be consistent if you want to do that. But if it's something you can't do, then, well, just put it on the back burner for later. Like, I'm uncertain on what actually to do with that information. I do apologize about that, though. Oh, yeah. In terms of that, well, you can't really, like, change what happened. You can only change what happens going on in the future. What's done is done. And, you know what? The way I see it, he still wanted to continue, well, he was still on friendly terms with you afterwards, so I would say that's a really good sign. I can't speak for everyone, but hey. Well, I can't speak for him, but yeah. Anyways. I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to say I love you all platonically. Schedule will be out tomorrow. And we'll probably continue with a Wednesday through Sunday type deal. But yeah. Anyways, thank y'all for joining me.